Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, it's
Well,
Monday
I got
still.
my mermaid. Well, I got my mermaid from
Well, I
Angela.
can
So
see
I
half.
don't, yeah, I don't have the prison walls now. See,
Well, that's good. And Florida, excellent.
got Florida up there as well.
Yes, well represented. Although we can only see the.
The end, yeah, Miami, yeah, Miami.
Yeah, just get the other part of Florida.
Yeah, the dangerous part. I get the really dangerous part of Florida. But she was like, Angela sent me that too. So she was
Oh,
like, now you can show people where you live on the map. And I was like, okay, so it's like this tiny little spot right here. I was like, oh my gosh, but at least it's there. She was trying to take care of me. She's like, okay, I put something on that prison wall. I was like, I know, I get it.
so chances are when the headline reads "Woman in Florida," that is the part of Florida that she lives in.
Most likely, yeah.
Most likely. Okay. That's good to know. Good
Yeah,
point of reference.
that part down there, that's a very dangerous part right there. I mean, you have the
People,
nice
is it
part right down here too, but it's surrounded by the dangerous parts. So,
okay? Is it people, critters,
all the
weather,
above,
all the above? Okay,
all the above,
drivers,
everything,
Florida
everything that can possibly
drivers.
go wrong. That's the area it usually happens in.
Okay,
You just
good
got to
to know.
avoid that part altogether. So when you're looking at Florida, the part that I'm showing you right there, just avoid all of that.
Okay,
From there up, you're pretty good.
okay,
Keep that
that's
in
good
mind.
to know.
That's the only
Plan.
time you need to see that part of Florida is right here on my screen. In real life, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Okay, okay. Plan your vacation accordingly.
Yes.
Oh
Speak of
my
the
gosh.
devil, and there she is.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Uni. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Jamie. Hello, Tammy. Oh, nice to see everybody.
Tammy just got back from Florida, but she was up in the northern part. See, she didn't go that part you're not supposed to go to.
She was in the safe
Yeah.
part. Yeah, at a pool. Nice.
And she got out just in time because we've been having horrible weather ever since she was
Oh,
here.
really? Oh,
We've been having
wow.
thunderstorms. It's been horrible. Yesterday, lost power. It was bad. It was bad. But
Wow.
it rained a little while ago and then it blew over. And so then it was just hot and steamy like we get. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, we don't want to forget Tyler. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Uni got
I'm sorry.
rain.
I did forget. Hello, Tyler. 4 inches of rain. Oh, where did it go? That's too much rain. It's got to funnel somewhere. Where does it go? Oh
Angela's
my
probably
gosh.
jealous.
I have to say, for as much as it rains in Seattle, most of the rain is like that misty stuff.
Right.
We rarely get I know if you ever watch Frasier or old episodes, if you ever find old episodes of Frasier to watch, they frequently will have like thunderstorms and stuff in the rain. And I'm like, where are they? Because it doesn't do that here. I mean, we will get rain showers, but
not
yeah.
monsoons like that.
No. Hi, Aaron. We're
Hey,
very
Aaron.
lucky. We're very lucky. But yeah, it might rain all day long, like nonstop, all day long for half an inch of rain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because of the way that it rains. It's like I think one of the Native American tribes or something around here. I don't know if it's true or if it was just a joke or whatever, but they said they have like 40 different words for rain around here because of all the different types of rain that we have. And yeah, it doesn't rain like that. No, in fact, I got really scared when I was in Austin, Texas. Where else is there in Austin? Because we were driving, me and coworkers were driving down the road, and I looked up ahead, and all I saw was like this wall of water that we were going to be traveling into. And I'm like, what is that? And they're like, that's the rain. I'm like, how is that rain? That I've never seen that before. It was like a curtain. Just and 1 minute you're not in the rain, and the next minute it's like I had never seen anything like that in all of my years here.
Wow. See, I would have thought. Now we're getting an echo.
Are we?
Yeah, I just heard an echo.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Mary Jane. Let us know if you hear an echo. I do not. I don't
right now, but I did a second ago.
Okay, maybe it was just the rain echoing.
The rain was like, quit talking about me.
Maybe. It rained here a couple of days ago, which is odd because we don't usually get rain in August at all. At all. Nothing. And it was nice. It was nice. But now my plants are like, yeah, that wasn't actual like watering rain. So you're going to need more water us.
Well, see, like I took my son into work, and that's when, of course, I left here. It was sunny. It was bright. Not a cloud anywhere. I drove 1 mile southeast, and it was pouring rain. And I took him into work through the rain and was like, oh, great. Start back home. When I'm about a mile away from my house, it quit. Sunny again right here in this area. I was just like, okay, sure.
Now that it does do. My post office is 3 miles away, and I can go through like 3 different weather systems.
So weird.
to get to the post office. That does happen.
So weird.
They canceled the burn ban after the first 2 inches fell. Well, that's good. That should have put out any fires and should moisten the ground enough to not have any more fires.
Well, you can finally go out and set off all your fireworks now.
There you go.
Y'all can have a little fireworks show now. I don't know what you're celebrating with the fireworks, but it's still the semi-quincentennial. So I guess you could do that.
It's true. It's true. We can celebrate all year long. Doesn't have to be just in July.
Thanks, Sandy. Everybody keeps telling me I look like I'm in prison. So I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. I was reading what Mary Jane was saying. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's just been like, I guess because it rained so much yesterday, all day, the night before. But our ground was just saturated. So that little bit of rain we got today was flooding everything. It was crazy. Denise, who took his skirt off? What? I don't know why you have a skirt on him anyway.
Who has a bubble wrap skirt? I missed something.
Her man.
Oh, her statue. Gotcha.
What happened to his skirt? And why did you put it on him to start with? See, this is the part I'm not understanding. It's like you
God,
purchase something like that. Why are you covering it up? I told you, set it over there, put some plants around it. Nobody will even notice.
so
Oh,
Mark and Michael were visiting Denise. I saw most of the food. I think I think I saw most of the food. Oh no.
so he found out, huh? Well, be careful of the questions you ask because you may not want to know the answer.
True. Very true. And who else popped in here? Hello, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva.
And anybody else, if I miss saying hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Well,
Yeah.
I went out today to a Goodwill, and one of the like front end supervisors was the one checking me out, and she saw one of the items I had, and she said, "Oh, these don't normally make it out on the floor." And I said, "Yeah. And why is that?" She's like, "Oh, because we have to pull them for Goodwill online." And I'm like, "You guys need to stop doing that."
Mm-hmm.
That I'm here in the store shopping. I will buy. I will buy these things. Put them out on the floor. I will buy them. Don't put them on Goodwill online for them to sit there forever, for them to then go 30% off, 50% off. And then when they ship them, they wrap them so poorly, they break. So everybody quits buying on
Right.
goodwill.com. And she's like, "I had no idea." So then another supervisor came over and was helping her wrap my breakables. And so I was telling them, I said, "You need to give feedback, store manager, regional manager, whoever,
Mm-hmm.
give me their contact information. I will tell them." I said, "I come here, pretty much every week. I'm here doing some sort of shopping. I will buy this stuff. Stop sending it to goodwill.com. It's a waste of time." How many people in the chat are shopping Goodwill online? How many? How many
I
people?
don't.
Hi, Casey May. You guys know, after you turn like 50, 60,
You don't care.
there's not a filter
No,
anymore.
you
And
don't
you
care
will
anymore.
tell people your opinion when they haven't asked for your opinion. They will tell I will tell you. I will tell you my opinion. Exactly. Exactly. No, and if you do, then that's fine. I'm not telling you not to. Absolutely not. I'm just saying they can sell just as much or more if they just put it back in the store and
Yeah.
let us who are there actively shopping to buy it.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
our Goodwill stinks too, Denise. I used to shop Goodwill, and then you remember when they first came out with the Goodwill boutique store? So they started sending everything to their boutique stores, and then they went to the online thing, and I was just like, there's nothing left to shop. I mean, it's like you've taken everything good out.
Yeah. Yeah. They said they have a list. And if that stuff comes in, they're supposed to pull it and send it to Goodwill, whoever works on the goodwill.com. And apparently there's a quota they have to meet. I'm like, "Okay, you really need to give me contact information for who I can give my opinion to." about this whole quota and goodwill. It's like you want to have goodwill.com, fine. You go find your own stuff for goodwill.com and stop taking my stuff out of the store to go fill that. You go get your stuff from somewhere else. All those donations, they're for me in the store and all of us who shop in the store.
Yeah.
They're not for you to take out. You want a side hustle? You go get your own stuff.
Well, I mean, you would think after a while, as I know here especially, nobody hardly shops our Goodwills because you can't find anything. And if you do find something and you pick it up, it's probably broken or something wrong with it, or it's missing a piece or something, you know, or it's priced so ridiculously high. You're just like, forget it. So it's like they send it off to the bin stores. That's their overstock and stuff they couldn't sell in the store. So they send it off over there, and then they pull all the good stuff out. And it's like, I've noticed nobody's shopping our stores anymore in the Goodwill. And I'm like, they're going to end up having to close the stores in my area because nobody's ever in there.
It's possible. Like, you know, they rent all that space. By the time you rent the space, pay your, you know, pay everybody who works there. Yeah, you have to make, you know, X amount of profit. And if you're not making X amount of profit, why are you giving it to goodwill.com to make the profit? Make the profit in your store.
Exactly.
So AI, if you're listening, and I know you are AI, I know you're listening, send this out to the Goodwill people. Let them know. All right. Well, we are going to get started with the sale.
Maybe as resellers, we should all make a video about it. On each channel, every channel, we should make a video about how we disagree with what they're doing. And maybe if we're all doing it, it'll make it go viral. Just saying. Yeah, Tammy, I know.
Yeah. That is the flip side of it. But still, I would rather have it in the store and have someone who is there that day shopping to have the opportunity to buy it. You know, everybody can make their own determination of what is a good price point for them. But if it's in the store, then we're able to make that determination, and they're more likely to sell it, boom, that day, get it out of the store, than have it sit for, I don't know how long they let things sit on goodwill.com. And then where does it go? It doesn't go back to the stores.
Well, and you think too, it's like, how many people did they have to hire just to do that?
Yep. And how is it cost effective instead of just slapping a price tag on it and sticking it on the shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it, but believe me, if I get somebody's contact information, I will be sharing my opinion with them. Not that it's necessarily in their control either, but they can pass on feedback from customers up the chain. You know, customers are contacting me. This is what they're saying. You know, so yeah. All right. Well, guys, I am going to get the link to Gina's channel.
Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Please take a second. Make sure that you are subscribed to Gina. She's going to tell you about her upcoming sales, and then she's going to sell her first item. And we're doing just one item per round, and then back and forth and back and forth.
We can keep up with that, hopefully.
Yes.
All right. Hi, guys. My name is Gina. My channel is Southern Siren Vintage. If you've never heard of me, I do ship from Florida. Right there. And as far as upcoming sales, oh my goodness, you put me on the spot because I never know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday morning, I will be back on my channel. I gotta get my thumbnails done. I'm so far behind on my thumbnails. Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. on my channel for my 8 a.m. sale. Um, as I always say, I get through my stuff pretty quick. I do recaps and I get you out in time to have some breakfast, take a potty break, do a couple of things before you're going to go over and visit with Trisha on her channel. So if you're up early, come hang out with me for a little bit. And then Thursday, I will be on, where am I at Thursday? Thursday with Angela. I'm like, where am I at Thursday?
I was just going to say, it's probably Angela on Thursday.
Angela on Thursday. And then Friday, I'll be back on my channel at 8 a.m. again. And then Friday evening, I'll be on with Angela. And then Saturday, early 7 a.m. Eastern, we will be on my channel this week for your Saturday Starts Here show. And I think that's everything up until Sunday. I don't think I have anything Sunday, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But make sure you're subscribed and you get those notifications on there, and then you'll know what's going on.
There you go.
Uni will be there Friday as well. That's right, Angela. Thank you. Uni and Angela on her channel Friday. So I'm sure Angela can tell you what time because I can't keep up with none of that stuff. So anyway, my first item. These are really fun. I'm doing these at a buy it now of $6 each. Buy it now, $6 each. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 available. These are Lisa Frank sticker books. They're so fun. There's 600 little stickers in here. They are adorable. Look at these little guys. If you all remember Lisa Frank, we had Lisa Frank when I was younger. You know, back in the Stone Age. Look at the unicorns, Uni. They're all different colors. But you got your little rainbows and all your little things here. So just put in $6 if you want one of these books. Just cute little colorful stickers.
There's 600 stickers.
600 stickers. That's $1 per 100 stickers. I did math. Are y'all proud of me? Oh, look, there's aliens, Judy. Look, Henny, they are right next to each other. You got your aliens and your unicorns. Levi, get down. He's trying to eat the rest of my salad I had up there.
Okay, how many did you have?
I have 4.
Okay.
There are 4 available.
So Monica's in. Gina. Hi, Gina.
Hi,
Gina's
Gina.
in.
Little dears. This is the first item, Mary Jane.
There's still 2 books remaining. Anyone else interested? 2 books remaining. Lori.
One for Monica. Gina, did you just want one? Let me know. One for Lori. And if Gina just wants one, then there's one still available. And I will write these down. Monica. Gina, 1. All right. Lori, 1. So I have 1 still available. Lori, if you want one more, if anybody else wants one, there is still 1 available. And you guys can let me know in the chat. And that was you'll take 2. All right. Lori's going to take the second one. Cool. Thank you, ladies.
And that is sold. Oh, applause.
Yay. Thank you.
All right. Upcoming sales for me. I will be back tomorrow at 8:30 Pacific time, 11:30 Eastern. Oh, for the lunchtime sale or the breakfast sale if you're on the Pacific.
I was like, dang, Trisha's gonna be on early, y'all.
Early. It is early. It's 8:30 my time.
Yeah, but I thought you meant Eastern. I was like, dang, she's gonna be early.
Nope, that is not gonna be happening.
Oh, come on, Trisha.
I'll be up, but no, I will not be having a sale at that time.
You should come on with me and Angela one Saturday.
No. No. Well, I won't rule out. I won't say no forever, but I will say no for right now.
Right now, no.
For right now, no. But I won't say no forever. Then Wednesday, actually, I'm on in the afternoon. I'm on at 4 p.m. Eastern. That's 1 Pacific with Denise's Magical Emporium and Karen Chasing Vintage. And then I'll be back Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern. Oh
Not
my gosh. All right.
Eastern.
$8 start. And I have, oops. I have a box with the letter N. It is a lovely floral box with the letter N. It goes this way or it goes this way. It still is in excellent condition. Luckily, keyboards are nice and soft.
Yeah.
And that's what it landed on. Oh, except does it have, or is that just a dark mark? Hang on. What was that? Nope, it actually does. It didn't happen just because of the keyboard. That was already there. There is the tiniest. There we go. It's right there. It is the tiniest, but it's there. I'll just show you. It is there. It is hard to see, but it's there. It didn't happen because it hit my keyboard, though, because the keyboard is soft. Floral design all around. So the letter N, it is a, get on there. There we go. It's a nice size trinket box. So if you, someone you know, has the letter N in their initials, that is a nice box. So that is my first item, $8. We will pass and we'll go back to Gina.
Okay, so my next item is going to be a $6 start. And it's this pretty vintage rhinestone bracelet. It is a 7 1/4 inch. They are all prong set. Really pretty. I like the shape of it. The way it kind of did a diamond inside of a diamond. I think that's really pretty. Clear rhinestones. It does have a fold over clasp on it, which I'll try to make it work, but you know. Sometimes my fingers will do it. Sometimes they won't. So it just folds right over. There's not a maker on it, but it is really pretty. So 7 1/4 inch. Pretty little bracelet for a $6 start. These are all square. That one's got a little bit of cloud to it. It might be able to be cleaned up. I don't know. I didn't really clean this. And then you got this big diamond shaped one in the center. And it is clear. It's not blue. I know it's kind of coming off blue from my screen, but they are clear. All right. So we can pass on that. And y'all can let me know later if you're interested.
Did I miss how many inches it was?
Yeah, it's 7 1/4.
Okay, 7 1/4. I did miss that. Okay. That's a good size for me. Good size, good average size.
Yeah,
But,
it's not super. It's not super small. It's not
right.
super long. So even if you have really small wrists, this kind of bracelet is it's okay to have like a little
Yeah.
bit of space in there. It still looks really pretty.
Yeah, because I would wear like about a 6 1/2, but I would be okay with a 7 1/4
Yeah,
inch.
I don't like mine to be super tight on my wrist. I feel like it's pinching me or something.
Yeah, like like this. This I wear kind of tight, but still there's just a smidge of breathing room in there, even though it is kind of tight. And it's strange. I thought when I first put it on, it's like, there's no way I'm going to be able to sleep with this on because
You get used to it.
I'm so conscious of it, but you forget all about it and you sleep. Hi, Lemmy.
No, it's a mermaid, Thomas. That's not a lizard. It's a mermaid.
Well, Gina, why is it so high?
I'm just low. My desk is like really low.
I know, but why don't you lower them?
Well, I can, but that's just where the pre-existing things were. And it's like a stone wall, so I've got to actually put a tap con in so I can go in there. So I haven't done all that yet.
Well, then
we
never
ain't got that far yet.
Never mind. You just work with the existing holes then.
That's right.
I know the prison doesn't like her to use tools.
They do not like for you to mess around with the walls. They get really upset with that. So
I have a $5 choice. Now these are flash. Oops. There we go. They are flash glass like diamonds.
Wow.
They're big, but I want you to know it is flash. And the blue one, let me find it, does have it's right. Let me move it.
Look at that. I just saw like 20 Trishas.
There is one scratch in the back and it's right there. I want you to see it. It's right there. But I have a blue one, which is all blue. And then I have this one, which has the Aurora Borealis coating on it. I can't even see. I can't even. Ooh. Oh, wait, there I can see. Bug eyes. Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
So there is choice, and they are good sized. They are really good sized.
They look great as eyeballs.
And that one has the Aurora Borealis coating, so you're going to be able to see all the colors.
Casey's in at 6.
Oh, I tried to do that with my knuckle. That did not work. And Gina at 7.
Oh, yeah, Patty, it does, doesn't it? Those tie stuffies with the big eyes.
And Casey's in at 8. And I'll show you the back just so you can see the back. This one is pretty clear, which helps it be light. This one has the silver backing on it, which is helping the color stay a little darker. Oh, and I was going to try to remember to make announcements each day. We're coming up on the last Friday of the month. Those of you that join me for the Friday night sale, we pick a movie each month. Thank you, Gina. Oh, Patty is in at 11 and Denise is in at 12. This month's movie, Somewhere in Time, is available for free on Tubi and other platforms. So yeah, so if you join us for the Friday night sale, then you can watch the movie. We'll have a discussion about it somewhere in time. Thomas, it's a mermaid. Thank you, Denise. All right, we've got Patty with the high offer. And we're going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. Thomas is still thinking, I think it's a lizard. And sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty.
Thomas, not everything's a lizard.
No, nope, not in Florida. A lot of things are, but not everything. Trying to get the full spectrum up there. And then this one is just all lovely blue. All right, Patty will take the blue one. Thank you, Patty. And Denise, would you like the Aurora Borealis one? Let me know, Denise, if you would like that one. All right. Thank you, Denise. And thank you, Patty. And go back. There we go to Gina.
Okay, so this is going to be, where did I put it? $8 start. And I believe it's Pilgrim, but I'm not real sure. It does have a pontil on it. But it's this beautiful, I wouldn't really even call it amberina. It's more like the sunrise kind of glass. It does have a little bit of glow, like where the yellow parts are. Of course, my light is trying to go out. I was up there looking for batteries for it, but I didn't find any.
No, but when you slam it on the counter, that always works.
It does. That's how I fix everything. Computer's not working. I just, it starts
there
working.
you go.
But it's kind of a small little vase, but it's pretty. If you've got like an amberina collection, it would go really well with it. It is a little over 4.5 inches tall. It does have a clear ring around the top. And it goes down to that nice dark orange color. It's almost red, but it's not quite red. Dark orange into a lighter. It's like an ombre effect into the yellow, and then back down to the orange again. Into yellow, and then kind of a cream color. Just a pretty little vase. No chips or cracks. Show you the pontil. There's the pontil on it, in case you want to see a good pontil tonight. You never know when somebody wants to look at a good pontil. It does have like it looks like a scratch right there, but I can't feel it. That you could probably buff right out of there. I don't need to fill my pool. It is overflowing with all that rain. I need to go out there with that tiny little bucket and get some water out of it, maybe. All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And that was my item.
Okay. Very nice. Oh, and reminder, yes, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to grab any item that we've passed on, it is available. Just shout it out in the chat if you would like it. Okay. I have choice of banks. $10 start. Bank number 1 is Harrods. And it's like a little phone booth with bears inside and outside.
That's
she
cute.
was shopping at Harrods. So you've got all the bears in the phone booth.
Oh my gosh. They stuffed themselves in there.
And it's a bank. So that is the first one for $10. Second one is a silver metal bear. Thank you, Diane. And well, this one doesn't need a stopper because it has the lid. This one has a stopper. And a cute little bear. And there's one more choice. Oh, and I forgot to get I gave Snoopy a bath, but I forgot to get the very top of his head right here. But this is a vintage Snoopy. It does have a little wear around the edges because this is the real deal vintage Snoopy. 1970. 1970 Snoopy. That is the real deal. There's the slot for the coins, and he does have his stopper. But he's got a little wear because, you know, he's older. It happens. All right. I don't see anyone else. So we're going to count down for Diane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Diane. And would you like the Harrods tin, the silver bear, or Snoopy? Oh, he'll take them all. Oh, thank you, Diane. Okay, hold on to that one. There we go. And thank you.
You know, it'd be good if I dusted every once in a while, but whatever. Okay, so just, you don't have to worry about the dust. It's a protective coating, as I like to call it. Okay, so this is going to be a $12 start. That's how you protect all your valuable vintage things.
Absolutely.
And it gives it that nice layer of protection. So this is a vintage organizer, or whatever you want to call it. It's for paperwork or your bills or whatever you want to put in there. It says, do it now. This is brass. This is brass, and this is wood down here. As you see, there's some dust right there. I got to get off of it. I was like, I think that's so fun to have sitting on your desk or whatever. And it's like, but, you know, even if you just want to put your bills in there, whatever you want to do with it, do it now.
It's awfully bossy.
It is bossy. It's trying to get you motivated.
Ooh.
So.
It would.
It does have a old Made in Taiwan sticker on the bottom, and it's got like a red velvet on the bottom. It's got some wear to the red velvet, of course. It's got the little Made in Taiwan sticker right there. I was like, that's kind of fun. If you got, you know, I was just thinking it's great for your honey-do list.
It would be great just to like hold a book open. You know, if you're cooking, you need it to hold a cookbook open.
You could do that.
It'd be great for that.
The base is 8.5 inches wide, and it's all together. It's looks like it's about 5.75 inches tall. But the actual part that you put something in the back is 4.25 inches tall. So you could put a book in there open with your recipe or whatever to hold it open to see what you're trying to do. You could even flip it that way if you wanted to, and with a book in it. But I just thought it was fun with that being solid brass like that. They don't make things like this now. You have to go vintage if you want anything made really well. And I will get the dust off of it, I promise. I'll wipe it down for you. I am not going to polish the brass, though. You can just know. Y'all know I don't polish brass. I don't polish silver or brass. It comes with this beautiful patina. Then y'all can do what you want to at home. If you want to polish it right up to being all shiny, you can do that. But it's leaving my house without polish. All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, or even just a spot to hold your notepads, so that they're handy when you need one.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really nice. Okay, I have a $7 start. And this is a fun little cabinet, little knickknack shelves from 7 Gypsies. And they call it Solo Shadow Box Tray White. 6.5 inches by 6 5/8 inches by 7/8 of an inch. No, we're not making it 1 inch thick. It's going to be 7/8 of an inch. But there are 3 lower compartments and 1 big compartment. It's wood, it's white. And they have a little example on the back of having like pictures, and then there's a little banner. But I like little knickknack shelves like this that you can add your own adornments to, put in fun little things in here. Or you can do it this way and have 3, like the Brady Bunch, have it this way, and then have 1 big open one.
You can even paint it green if you want to.
You could. Or you could fill it with all your little green things. But yeah, if you have little figurines, you could put them in there. That would work. But a cute little wood knickknack shelf by 7 Gypsies. And then you could put command strips on the back, hang it on the wall. Yep. Or you could use it like this and have it be like a little divider. You could have earrings, rings, brooches, bracelets. Yeah. You could do it that way too. So we'll let you think about that one. That is $7, little wood knickknack shelf. And I think they left it open. I think they left it open for however you wanted to display it. But I haven't taken it out of the packaging, but it doesn't feel like there's anything back there. But you could put one of those, nail on one of those little sawtooth hangers or command strips. And all right, Patty, were you coming in for this or were you coming in for another item? Let me know, Patty. We've got Monica in for 7. I'll give Patty a chance to reply. Are you there, Patty? Patty, can you hear me? I'm not seeing anything from Patty.
I know you are, Monica. I knew that was your plan all along.
All right. Well, not seeing a reply from Patty and hoping that she's not having a medical situation. Going once. Going twice. Or fell asleep with the phone in her hand. We've had people sleep type before. and sold to Monica. Thank you, Monica.
And she's going to paint it blue.
Hi, Nick.
Okay, so this is going to be a $10 start. And this is a Trifari enamel bracelet. It does have a little bit of wear on some of the enameling because of its age. It's an older piece, but it is absolutely beautiful.
Whoa.
White leaves with the blue flowers, and they've got little rhinestones inside each of the flowers. Cute little bracelet. And it is
Talk about they don't make things like that anymore.
I know. And it's marked Trifari, and I probably have it upside down because I can't see. But right there, it's marked Trifari, but I probably... No, I think that's right side up. I think I did good. But it is a very pretty bracelet.
I'll give you a hand for having it right side up.
Thanks.
Because that is not easy to do.
I will take it. This one is also 7 1/4 inches. But it is really beautiful. And y'all know you can't get Trifari for $10 anywhere. Beautiful for this time of year. I'm just going to hold it there because if I get that fold over clasp done, I'll never get it undone off my arm.
That is so pretty.
It is really beautiful. I like the construction too. They did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, some of the metal, some of the enameling has come off in a few areas. But I mean, the thing is from the 1960s. What do you expect?
And it's on, it's on your wrist,
It's going to get banged around a little bit and everything. It is a beautiful piece. And I like the way they ended it with the flowers right here. So when it is clasped, that's like not obvious. The clasp is not obvious. It kind of gets hidden back there. So it just looks like a continuous piece. I mean, this is one you could purchase and you could resell it online and make it. There's still meat on the bone with this one. I just had it for a while, so I decided to bring it at a discount. But let me show you how wide it is, because it's nearly 1 inch wide. It's a nice chunky one. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on it. You guys can think about it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You got to go back in your little bag. Nobody wants you.
Oh.
Go back in your little bag. I'm sorry.
That is a lovely piece. I have an $8 start for an item that does have a little chip. It is a Blue Ridge pottery plate. I loved the flowers on this plate. The chip is on mostly the back side. It's right here. But chances are you're really not going to be using this for eating or anything. You're just going to be using it for decorating. It came with a plate hanger that I went ahead and took off for now. It just doesn't need to be that tension tight. But it does have a nice hook for hanging. So you can hang that up. Let me show you the back. It is faint. I'll get it into focus here where it does show Blue Ridge, hand painted. Oh, hand painted underglaze. And then what is, Southern potteries, right? Southern pottery.
Yeah, I say Southern something.
Yeah, I think it's potteries.
Yeah,
made
it looks like
in USA. But yeah, Blue Ridge pottery is fabulous. And
That's
this
very pretty.
is beautifully hand painted. But because it has the little chip, it's just $8. But right, Ms. Jackie, it's Blue Ridge. Yeah, Blue Ridge is fabulous. And just having that displayed, that is a nice piece. And when it's up on a wall, nobody is going to notice. Nobody's going to, wherever it went, right here. Nobody's really going to notice that tiny little spot right there. It's there. And if you did want to eat off of it, it's not going to affect it because it's way over here. So $8, Blue Ridge pottery, hand painted, made in USA, and it's going to come with the plate hanger that was originally on it. So $8 for that. We'll pass on that. There we go, Gina.
Okay, this is going to be a $20 start. And the only reason I'm starting it at 20 is because it's not broken, but there's a little bit of the glitter missing off of it. And it could have been like that the whole time. I don't know. But that's why I'm starting it at 20. It is a Christopher Radko Florentine ornament. Beautiful for this time of the year.
Wow.
Nice bright colors. And it does come with a stand. I'm going to leave the stand with it because it's nice to display it that way. But the ball itself, I'm going to take it off so you can see it. There is the top on it. And it's just, I want to show you where that little spot is right here. There's a little spot right there where some of the glitter is missing off of it. But otherwise, it's perfect. And I don't really know what these go for online. I know replacements had it for $159, but you know, replacements is always a little high. It is really pretty. It is Christopher Radko, so it's all handmade. Really nice. Oh, let me tell you how big the thing is. Let me tell you how big this thing is. Okay, let's get it back in inches. I don't want to do metric system tonight. So it looks like it's a 4-inch ball, something like that. Right around that, I think. It's hard to measure round things, but that's what it's looking like to me. And like I said, I'm going to keep it on this little stand right here. You don't have to. You can take it off the stand, but I think it's nice on the stand.
It's beautiful like
way
that.
to display it. So
that is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a really pretty piece. I rarely find the Christopher Radko, they're not Christmas ornaments. So when I saw this and I grabbed it up, I was like, oh my gosh, that's Christopher Radko and it's not Christmas. Imagine that. Well, we can count that down for Patty if she's the only one interested in it.
Right. Going once. Going twice. There it is. And sold to Patty.
Congrats.
Nice one. All right. I have $8 choice. I have 2 cups and saucers for choice. One of them does have a little wear on the handle. So let me show it to you. They're both made in Japan. This one has pretty blue flowers. This one is green with a big floral bouquet, but I want to show you there's a little bit of wear on the handle. So we'll start with that one. So here is the beautiful floral design in the center. It also has little gold paint trim all around. Here is the maker, which is Shafford, and that's made in Japan. Here is the wear around the handle. So a little bit of wear. And it does have beautiful bonus flowers on the inside. So that is choice 1. Oh, and it also has gold around the little pedestal base. And that one is also marked Shafford. The blue one is marked AACO. Lovely little flowers and then gold detailing, really nice. And then this one has 3 little feet, gold and the blue flowers around the edge, and then the little blue flowers on the inside. Oh, there's also a little design. There it is. A little design right underneath the border also. So your choice, $8 for the cups and saucers. $8 choice. Both made in Japan. All right, I don't see any takers, so we will pass and go to Gina.
So this is going to be a $14 start. And this is for a new package of Nicole Miller Home, like melamine plates, dinner plates. So you get 4 in the package. And I have to see what size they are because I haven't measured them. So these are great. Like if you want to sit outside to eat and you don't want to worry about things getting broken, or if you're just like me and you don't want to worry about things getting broken in your house. So these are 11-inch plates. They are a beautiful color. I like how they kind of made them rustic looking on the sides. And then you got that little kind of scrolly kind of border around it. Really nice. And there's the back. It says Nicole Miller Home, 100% melamine, dishwasher safe, not microwave safe. So you don't want to burn them up in the microwave, but you can put them in the dishwasher. So nice big dinner plates. Go out and have a little pit in your picnic basket. You know, if you got one of those large picnic baskets, throw them in there, take them with you, take them to the beach with you. Have them out on your table outside. If you have like a little bistro table outside and you want to have a little meal.
Yeah, sturdier than a paper plate, but not as dangerous as a real china plate.
And they're like nice and thick. They're Nicole Miller. I mean, they're made really well. All right.
Those are
you
nice.
Guys think on that. These are really nice. I already have 2 sets that are a different pattern up here. I will keep them myself. I love the thick melamine plates like this. I use them all the time because honestly, I have all the breakable ones up there, but I try not to use them because
they're breakable.
Yeah. You know the dogs are going to run in and try to get your food off the plate and knock it off, and it's going to break in a million pieces on the floor, or something's going to happen, you know, or the cat or something, or one of my children. Something's going to happen to this plate. So I'll leave those in the cabinet. I ain't on this kind. And you think that, you know, I know they're not fancy, but these look really nice. These look almost like real plates to me. So. All right, we can pass on those, and you guys can think about it.
Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie. Trouble? Don't call Trisha that. That's not nice.
Oh, Terry's in.
Oh, okay.
Good one, Terry. Those are nice.
These are very nice.
Going
All right,
once.
go for Terry.
Going twice. And sold to Terry.
They're getting a home. They're really nice.
Great color, great design. Oh, hi, Robin.
Robin. With friends like these.
Oh, $12 start. And I have a lovely wood box. It has an agate in the top.
Ew, look how pretty that is.
It is handmade in Brazil. On the bottom, it does have a sticker made in Brazil. It also has a sticker that says it's an agate from Brazil. Thank you, Robin. I try to find the good wood. Nice shape to it. Really pretty agate in the top. And that is from Brazil. And yeah, I mean, good job, camera. Focus in on that really cool design on the agate. And just in case you're wondering, the box is 4 inches across and it is 2 inches tall. Thank you, Casey. It is really pretty. And yeah, just a nice box. Store things away. You don't have to dust them. And you have a pretty box to put them in. And I am going to count that down. I'm going to put that down before I drop it and count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Casey May. Thank you.
Very pretty. No, I can't deal with you right now. No. Okay. Back away, please. Thank you. You big oaf. Okay. This is going to be a $14 start 1-4. And this, I love this piece. I believe someone made this, but they did such a beautiful job. It is a stereotypical mid-century piece. And it's got all this fantastic vintage plastic on it. Look at this. I love this. It is so good. You got all your little plastic flowers. You got gravel right here. And this looks like it was a vintage ashtray. So I think it's like, I don't think it's a newly made like assemblage. I think this was made like back in the day. Like some housewife was like, you know, what am I going to do with all this stuff? And so she stuck it all together.
They're having a class down at the rec center. Bring right. Stuff and we'll put it together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. If you like mid-century, you know, I kind of like it a little bit. But
I think it's great. Look at all that great greenery.
It is really just fantastic. I mean, it just screams mid-century. You need this like sitting on your bar, you know, like if you have a built-in bar in your house, if you got a vintage home, it needs to be sitting over there on a bar or on a little side table. You know.
Yeah, with a tall lamp behind it.
Yeah. between the his and hers twin size beds with a nightstand in between them, it'd be perfect. Let me give you a measurement. If I can read the ruler. Okay, so it is, gosh, that's more than 12 inches. That's about 14 inches tall. So beautiful, beautiful piece. You and Ricky, when Ricky comes in, he screams, Lucy, I'm home. You can say, I'm in the bedroom, honey, making up the twin size beds. And you could be dusting your little assemblage here. Levi, stop, leave it alone. You don't need to mess with things all the time, sir.
But he's done eating. He's bored.
Go watch the fish in the fish tank or something, please, sir. All right, we'll pass on that. And I'll save it for the end unless somebody speaks up before then.
Okay. That I really like how the greenery has an Asian feel to it.
Yeah.
What they picked out for all of that is fabulous.
I'm sitting there going, somebody probably put it together. It could have been sold this way for all I know. I don't know.
They're like, we have too many ashtrays. Go put some stuff on them and sell them that way.
Yeah, and the ashtray is actually marked Japan underneath there. And look at the cool shape of that ashtray.
That is really cool. Nice.
You guys think about it. It'll be sitting right here.
That is really nice. Okay. I have a $10 start. And I have a cloisonne egg. It's separate from the stand. The stand will come with it. But I have a nice cloisonne butterfly egg. Lots of butterflies, lots of different colors of butterflies. There's the top. There's the bottom. Thank you, Robin. And it will come with the stand. And there's the base. And then you have butterflies. There's a pink one and a purple and a green. Oh, and the pink, the green. I thought there was a blue one in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. And the blue one at the top. And it is standard egg size. And thank you, Robin. And then it is going to come with the little, oops, on the floor, wood stand. And I am going to count that down for Robin. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Robin. Thank you. No, just the stand. Just the stand. The egg is up here. I just have to go down and get the stand.
Don't you hate it when that happens? Because it was like, let me go crawl underneath here. Okay, so this is going to be a $15 start.
15 or 16?
15.
Okay.
And this is a beautiful vintage like tapestry runner. And it is group Muille. I can't say it. Made in Belgium, dry clean only. So look how pretty this is. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you the sides here. It's got a little bit of red. It's got that avocado green and some blue. kind of a salmon color, and then that gold color. But nice fringe on the edges there. Here's the end. The backing on it is that kind of avocado color, a little bit lighter, more of an olive color, I guess. But just a beautiful, beautiful runner. Let me show you the tag. There's the tag for you. I can't say that. I'm not even going to try. I can say made in Belgium and dry clean only, but the rest of that,
there you go.
We're not doing
that's good.
Yeah, that's as far as we go.
That's all we need.
I hope it ain't going to be warming, Robin. We can't do much more.
I was wondering, how much more warm can it get?
Don't ask that question. We may find out. It is this 24. So 2 times 26 is 54. No, 2 times 26 is 52. 52. Math is hard, y'all. Math is hard at night, especially. But it is a beautiful runner. No damage to it anywhere. I think it was probably sitting somewhere. If it's like my grandmother, is probably sitting in a bread bag, because they kept those bread bags to put things in, because you don't throw anything away. You wash out that bread bag and you use it for something else. So it's probably sitting in a bread bag in somebody's china cabinet or something.
115 is just too hot, Becky.
Robin, that's why I had salad tonight, because I was like, I'm not doing hot. Robin, you were talking about being hungry earlier. Did you never eat anything? Or are you just perpetually hungry?
That could be too.
I'm not judging. I'm just asking a question.
Yeah.
But we can count this down for Cindy.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Very nice. Not going to find one like that again. All right. $12 start. And this is a ceramic light up birdhouse. So the whole point of this is just to light up. It still has its original tag, I light up. And there's a switch on the bottom. You flip the switch and it lights up. So you can use it indoors. You could probably use that on a covered patio. It does just have little fairy lights inside. Let me turn it off so you can see little fairy lights inside. Very pretty pattern, little ceramic birdhouse, and primarily it's a light. But very cute. And something you could have, even in fall and winter when it starts getting darker out. Have that on a little covered patio or something to light it up while you're sitting outside. Hi, Brenda. Oh, not ready for the fall yet. And the cooler temperatures. Just as long as nobody's actually cold. Right. Robin, yeah, I thought it did have kind of a fun pioneer woman vibe to it with the kind of flowers birds can read at night. They do. They do. Well, the winter and fall nights are longer. Birds have more time to read. So yeah, it's good for them that way. Thank you, Bonnie.
You know what they're not reading? To Kill a Mockingbird.
No.
That's not on their favorites list. So.
Although I don't think we have mockingbirds around here. So
well, your birds may be reading that then.
They might be.
I don't know.
They might be wondering where can they find the mockingbirds.
They're like, somebody killed them all, I guess.
Going once. Put a little sofa in it.
Right? There you go.
Going once. Oh, going twice.
That's because that's Steve's kind of humor.
So too funny. Oh.
I'm full of dad jokes. So this is going to be a $20 start. And this is, well, first of all, I've got to put some stuff in there and clean it out really good. But this is a Thermocraft vintage aluminum roasting pan or roaster. Fantastic old roaster. Flip it up so you can kind of see. That's just my little sticker. I like kind of that. It's got kind of a hammered look to it. It does need a good cleaning in there. That's why I'm doing it at $20. I am going to clean it some, but I'm not going to kill myself, So
yeah, please don't.
Cookware.
No cookware is worth that.
Cleaning out, it really does. I'm gonna put some cleanser in there, some barkeeper's friend, and see what I can get out of there. But all in all, I mean, there's a few scratches and things in there just because it's an old roaster. This is not like from 10 years ago. This thing is old. This is probably 50s. But I like that dome lid. And you know what? It's not going to be long before we've got to start worrying about roasting a turkey. And I know, you'd have to have a pretty small turkey to go in here. But if it's just in one other person, you don't want a huge turkey anyway. So get you a small bird.
Yeah, or if you're just doing the breast.
Yeah. You could put a pot roast in here. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. And this aluminum is going to cook really, really good. Plus, it works on your those new cooktops. The what do you call them?
The convection, the flat ones.
Yes, the ones that you have to use copper or something with.
Oh, so I don't know. I have a convection, but what I have also is like a bridge. So it connects the two burners. Induction. That's it. Yeah, I don't know.
Words are hard, Patty. Words are hard. Thank goodness.
Words are really hard. It's Monday. But yeah, I can flip a switch and it'll light up the whole area in between two burners. So you can do that on the top also. Sure. Oh, now everybody's showing off. They know all the fancy words. No, thank you, Patty. Thank you, Casey May.
It is so much easier, Mary Jane, just doing the breast. But I mean, it's still a good size. You could get a small turkey in here. You could get a whole chicken in here. Mm-hmm. You could get a large roast. You could get quite a bit in here. But it's like, just. I'm not even going to measure the handles. I'm just going to tell you the inside measurements, the cooking area. So it's 12 inches long. And it is, I think somebody said that this was like 7 quart. Does that sound right? And it is 9 inches wide and depth is 4.5 inches deep. But yeah, it is a good ham pot. That's true. With some beans in it and then throw with some ham. Oh my gosh, yes. We're gonna make Robin really hungry now. Keep talking about food.
Quick, Robin, eat.
But it is a good old pot. These old pots are the best to cook in. That's why I have actually all my cookware now I use is cast iron or old aluminum like this because they do cook better than those new ones do. All righty. So we will pass on that. You guys think about it. $20 for a nice old roaster with lid is a great price. And like I said, I will go ahead and clean up the inside of it for you. It's going to come out. I'm just going to use some bar keepers is the best thing you can use for that. Throw a little bar keeper thread in there. It comes right out. No problem. No problem whatsoever. But you guys think about it. I'm going to set it on the floor so I don't knock it off the desk and have a clang, 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 clang.
It is amazing. I keep forgetting. I have it up on my counter to remind me, use Barkeeper's Friend, because it seems like it's nothing. It seems like it's absolutely nothing. And yet it is the best cleaner.
It is. It is really, really good. That's my favorite cleanser. So it is Thermocraft. Like, see this ring right here? All this Barkeepers, but it'll come right off with it. So if you've never tried Barkeeper, I don't, of course, I don't get no money from Barkeepers.
No, we don't get money from them.
It is a good clean. Like, it'll take all this, like the eye, the discoloration from the eye, it will come off with Barkeepers. It's Thermocraft cookware, ginger. And it's a great roaster. Great roaster. So if you need a new roaster. Oh, and then it's got like the little raised areas on the inside, which is good because when it sweats, it diverts it back down into the stuff. It keeps the moisture inside.
Oh.
Science.
Okay. Good to know. All right. $25 start. This is a Lefton piece. It is, and I hope it to keep it that way, it is in pristine condition. It is really beautiful. Now, the bottom dish is just a dish, and it has the Lefton. I'm going to put the lid down really quick while I show you this. So it says Lefton, Japan, 1955. And then it is marked Lefton hand painted. So it's got all the Lefton marks. It is a light pink color. This is in beautiful condition. Now, what this piece is, I have no idea what the concept of this piece is.
I don't know, but they want to make sure you use Lefton.
Yes. They could have put a fourth Lefton mark on here just to be sure. But I don't know. Could be a candy dish. It's really fancy candy dish. But peaches, I guess, on the top because they've got the little mark here. But this is an absolutely beautiful condition.
I think I would put my tea bags in it. In my kitchen. I think that would be pretty. Put your little tea bags in and have it sitting over next to your Keurig or whatever you heat your water with, your kettle.
But yeah, this is a substantial lid. And yeah, it is in absolutely pristine condition.
Yeah, look at that dimensional peach there.
Yeah. And there's one on top also. the leaves, the flowers, and then on this side, you get 2 peaches. It is absolutely incredible. 1955. Somebody probably got it as a wedding gift.
Mm-hmm.
It went into a curio cabinet and
Mm-hmm.
it sat there forever. There's like no dust, nothing on this piece. It is absolutely incredible. And just in case you missed it, it's a Lefton piece.
Right.
Just in case you
There's only
missed
like
the marking.
There's only like 500 different markings on there, just to let you know.
1955. This piece is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose was either. I mean, it's some kind of little container or some kind of something to hold something, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's not going to hold that much. It's not, I mean, it's not that big of a bowl. Not that big of a bowl, but who cares? Because you're really looking at the lid.
True.
And it can just sit somewhere and be fabulous. But let me tell you, that is easily half price of what those are going for, because you know almost all of those got broken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Denise. It's a mystery, really.
It's a mystery who made it. Exactly. It's a mystery.
We have
One
no
day
idea.
we may find out. Oh, so think about that. That's an amazing, that's a showstopper piece right there for your kitchen.
Well, I'm sitting here just watching like I'm not involved in the sale again. Okay, so this is going to be a $30 start, and you're going to get all of it. All of it. Again, not cleaned it. Not going to.
Oh.
But I haven't even counted the pieces. I'm just going to show you what's in here. This is a bunch of silverware, flatware. It is from 1939, and it's William A. Rogers. Reflection is the pattern. It is beautiful. Mm-hmm. It is extra plate. I think is what they called it. Original Rogers extra plate. Yes. And let me see. There's a lot of pieces here. Or a lot of pieces. I know I looked up just to kind of get an idea on price. And one spoon sells for like $6. And so you're getting a lot of pieces for the money with this one. It even has some accessory pieces. So I should have been doing this instead of watching Trisha. Trisha had me mesmerized with her peaches. Had me mesmerized with those peaches over there.
It has that effect.
Well, it was like story time. I was waiting to hear more about it. It was like, oh, that's cool. Trisha's all-time goddess.
And one day we'll find out who made it.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot of work, but one day somebody will know. I guess you could buy it and go research it if you wanted to.
Right.
Okay, so I have all of it out of the bag now, so I can kind of tell you what's in here. There is, first of all, let me show you the pattern. That might be nice. So it's a beautiful old pattern. It's got a flower there. Kind of a simple pattern, but really pretty. It goes in like that. These are all marked stainless on the knives. And you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knives. So you got 8 knives.
Nice.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dinner forks, the long ones, the big ones. Now it's kind of shined up a little bit better. You can kind of see maybe the pattern on. They're really pretty. It's this side up. William Rogers and Company. Extra plate, original Rogers. There's the back side of it. So you're getting, what I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Numbers are hard. 6 of the dinner forks, and then you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I didn't do it. Of the salad forks, dessert forks, whatever you want to use the shorter ones for. You're getting 7 of those. You got a bunch of spoons here. They needed some spoons. They're like, you know what? We need spoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spoons. 15 spoons. And then you're also getting the butter knife or spreader, whatever you want to call it, which it really needs a cleaning. You're also getting the sugar spoon. You're also getting the little gravy ladle. And I know, Bonnie, that's why I'm surprised. The spoons, there's more of those than anything. You're also getting the server. So you're getting all of that for one money. So I can guarantee you the serving pieces are worth more than the $30.
That's 40 pieces altogether. I counted. It's 40. 40 for $30.
Yeah, these 4 pieces right here are worth more than $30.
And that's from 1939?
1939. It's actually in really good condition for the age of it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really beautiful.
That's really nice.
I know some people, make jewelry out of this stuff and all that, but or craft with it. But I wanted to salvage it because I know a lot of people don't buy the old flatware, and that's like, I think it's beautiful. I think old flatware is so pretty.
And if you have a contemporary set, but you like to have some vintage dishes, have a vintage silverware set to go with it when you use your vintage dishes instead of your contemporary silverware set.
And I'll tell you right now, I mean, it's the extra place. You can actually use it. You don't have to just have it sitting around somewhere. And it's not like super heavy, but it is like really sturdy. Like the stuff you get now is like, it'll bend. This is really sturdy, nicely made stuff. Like they used to make it, back in the day. All right. Yeah,
way back in the day.
You can make a lot of wind chimes with it. True.
You could.
You really could. All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that. You guys think about it. And I'm going to put it back in the bag. But when you see it next time at the end, I'm not going to recount it all. So I hope you can remember.
No, you have to remember 40 pieces.
40 pieces.
Oh, but that's good because you always had like your spoon with your dinner in case you needed it. And then they always had the spoon for your coffee, or dessert or something. So yeah, you always needed double spoons.
And Bonnie's right. Those are the ones that go first. I mean, in my household, I can't ever find a spoon.
They somehow accidentally get tossed in the garbage, I think, a lot. All right, $12 choice. One of my favorite Pier 1 patterns is the Fabulous Cats. So I found one of the mugs with all 4 of the precious cats on it. That one, oops, is from Pier 1. Dishwasher safe. Uh-oh, it may become hot in the microwave. Be careful. It is ironstone. So I love this cat pattern from Pier 1. So that is choice 1. And it is in fabulous condition. Choice 2, it's also cats. This one, look, it has little legs for the cat. And it says meow on the inside. It's pink. It has little feet in the back too. It is by Core. And wash before using. It's dishwasher safe, microwave safe, but don't use it in the oven. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, I need to warm up my coffee. Let me turn on my oven. No.
Who does that?
So there you go. Choice of mugs, the fabulous footed cat mug that says meow, or the absolutely adorable Pier 1 cats. And those are $12 each. You can think about those. We'll bring them back for the speed round. And Patty's in. Right. Don't hurt yourself. How are you going to sign, Angie, if you lose circulation in your fingers? How are you going to do that? And thank you, Patty. I'm going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. Would you like the Pier 1 cats or the pink cat? The 4-legged one. Thank you, Patty. And if anyone would like the Pier 1, just let me know. Oops. There we go.
Okay, so I'm calling it a choice, but they're the same. There's just 3 available. Just makes it easier, right? So these are going to be a start of $6 each, and they are these beautiful vintage Churchill, England mugs. These, she brought cats, I brought dogs. So I got these.
Yay!
We're representing all the 4-legged animals here tonight that we can.
I always try to find dogs. I guess I'm going to the wrong stores where like cats are just really the thing.
Well, I don't find a lot of dog mugs either, but I ran across these, and these are older ones. But I ran across these, and I was like, look how cute these are.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful little retrievers. You got goldens, and you got like kind of a black, I guess, on the side over here. But I have 3 available. I was trying to show you. They still have their tags, like part of their tags on the bottom, but they are marked Churchill, England. Really nice. They're all exactly the same. I knew Angie was not going to be able to make it. I knew it. I was in here going, let's see how long it takes. Let's see if she makes it to the recap. She's not going to make it that far.
Steve's like, just tell her you want it. You're going to hurt yourself.
Right.
Thank you, Angie.
Just do it. Just do it.
Thank you.
All right. And Debbie's the only one interested. We can count down for her. And then she can let me know if she wants more than one.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deb.
So would you like one or more? I've got 3 available, so you can just let me know. Please and thank you.
Sweetest dogs. Oh my gosh.
They are. I love
Those dogs are wonderful.
You want one?
For
Okay.
Deb.
So there's still 2 more available. If anybody wants one, just let me know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A $14 start. And I have a beautiful, kind of large, stained glass cross. It has a bit of a chain, but it needs a new hook on the end of it. It is purple glass and white. Here is the other side. So it doesn't matter which way it hangs. It looks the same either way. And it is purple glass. Trying to get it so the light will pick it up. Ruler. It is 8.5 inches tall. It is really tall. I think around the bottom is the best that you can get of how pretty the purple is. Yeah, that's going to look beautiful in a window or even hanging outside. That would be really pretty with the sunlight hitting it. So $14 for the stained glass cross. Really beautiful piece. And that is purple and white. I know it's hard to see the purple. Right down here is kind of the best view of the purple. All right. We'll let you think about that. 8.5 inches long. It's a nice substantial piece. And we're going back to Gina.
Okay, this is going to be an $18 start. And this is a sterling bracelet. And it's got 3 different stones in it. Really beautiful. So you have Larimar. Larimar. I'm like, oh, what is that called again? I don't know what this is. Some kind of red stone. And that almost looks like amber. I'm not sure. I'm not a big stone person. I just remember Larimar because I have a whole bunch of Larimar. But it is marked 925 somewhere. Right up on, oh my gosh. Right up in there. Upside down, Gina. Upside down. There we go. I got it. See? I did it. Beautiful bracelet, though. And it does adjust, it is kind of a soft bracelet with the sterling. So you can make it as tight or as loose as you want to on your arm. Just a really pretty piece. Yeah, I think that's Baltic amber right there. That's Larimar. And what is that? Is that like a garnet or something? I'm not sure. It's something. I like the way they made it. They put the 3 strands or 4 strands of silver on this side and then just 1 over here. So you can kind of adjust it. You can bend it in if you got a smaller wrist or stretch it out if you got a larger one. And I didn't weigh it, but I'm pretty sure the weight alone is worth more than the $18 just in the silver.
That is really pretty.
It is a pretty piece. And the stones are a good size too. They're not little tiny ones.
Mm-hmm. And Deb is in. Nice.
It's a nice piece. All right, we'll count it down for her if there's no other interest.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deb.
Thank you, Deb. Don't want to call you the wrong thing. I don't want to offend you.
All right, I have a $16 start. And I do believe that the coloration on these dishes is flash. It's in great condition. Just be gentle with them when washing because the handle is clear. And then there's an amber color on the glass. So I do think it is flash. But you are going to get 2 smaller leaf dishes. So 2 smaller ones and 1 larger one. And they are glass, but something pretty for fall. And then this one has like a double handle. So it has like 2 leaf groupings meeting together. The pattern is on the back side. So the inside is nice and smooth. But if you're doing any entertaining for the fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, football season, you can put your little snacks in there, appetizers, and you're going to get the larger dish and the 2 smaller leaf dishes. So all of those for $16. Okay, I'm going to put that down before I drop it. And just an FYI for stacking and storing purposes, the 2 little dishes fit precisely in the bigger dish. So when you go to store it, they sit just like that, which is really convenient when you have a 3-piece set like that, that the smaller ones fit right in there. Makes it easier. All right, we're going to pass on those. And back to Gina.
So this is going to be a 60 start. This is a gorgeous bag, y'all. And I'm giving it away, honestly, at this price. This is a Patricia Nash embroidered leather bag. If anybody knows what Patricia Nash is, they make really nice bags. But look how beautiful this bag is. It is absolutely gorgeous. This one is the Angeline is the pattern on it. And it is kind of that oxblood kind of color. Beautiful embroidery on there. Nice leather. The handle is not braided. It looks braided, but that's just the way they made it. It's almost like almost a twist, but not an entire twist. It has a back zipper on it. It has suede lining on the inside. This one is like a magnetic clasp right here. You have another magnetic on this side, and then you have a zipper section in the center. Which, let me unzip it. I only have 2 hands. Here is your strap. It is a reversible strap, so you can use like the gold side if you wanted to, but then you have your oxblood side. Nice brass hardware on it. Here is the dust bag that goes with it. And last but not least, and a lot of times when you find it online, it doesn't have this. Here is the original scarf that came with it. The scarf still has its tags on it. And as you'll see, the price on it, $200. And that was on Home Shopping.
Woo!
A beautiful bag. I mean, this is like, I was shocked that it had the scarf in there because you don't ever find that scarf.
That is nice. That's a nice touch.
Nice bag. Yeah, it's nice because you can tie it like on the handle if you want to, wear it over your head or around your neck, whatever. Have like, a coordinating kind of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was really nice, and it smells like leather. It smells like you're at a farm right now, sniffing a cow.
Okay, we don't recommend doing that, but if you want to.
Actually, it smells like a horse. You must know. Debbie Wright, doesn't she make beautiful bags? Her bags are so nice. They really are nice. And I love the embroidery work on there. It is just really nicely made. But if Debbie is the only one interested, we can count it down for her. You're getting a great bag. They are
going once.
Going
twice. And sold to Deb.
I'm just going to sit right here and sniff your purse.
Gina might have to hold on to it, for a couple of days just so she can sniff it.
I'll just sit over here and sniff it to the rest of the sale.
It's gotta get the smell in her memory.
I do.
Okay, where are we? We're right here. All right, $12 choice. And choice number 1 is this adorable RV planter with a faux succulent in it. Now, I think this is some type of a room center also, because this side has some holes in it. And the base does have a little something there that you could put a little pouch of potpourri, or you could put, some other essential oil scented something or other in there. And then it's going to kind of release the scent. So I think it's a dual purpose RV planter and, room center. So that is choice 1. This is ceramic. It is an absolutely adorable RV light. You could put a light in there. You could. And in fact, the way that this is cut, you could put one of those like Christmas Village lights and have the cord. You could put fairy lights up there. So yeah, light would absolutely work in there also. So, yep, that is choice 1. Choice number 2. This is by Napco Wear. It is a musical pink planter. I don't think it was ever used. And it's a little train. So a little ceramic train. Let me get it going. Okay, it plays a little slow. It is for a lullaby, though, so that might make sense. But it does play. So $12 choice. You have the musical train planter or the little RV planter with the succulent. So your choice, $12. Now we're going to be listening to this for a little while as it wears down a bit. So there you go. Your choice, $12 on those. I guess it does have the off. There. Okay. I turned it to the off. And we're going to Gina.
I'm here. Okay, so this is going to be, where did I put it? A $35 start. I think this is D and E. It is unmarked. I think it's the early Juliana. It is unmarked. It is a gorgeous brooch. And the reason I put it at 35 is because I don't know for certain, but it is made very well. It is absolutely beautiful. It is huge. It's a large brooch. It is all prong set. Nice rope border around it. Here's the back of it. And you see it's kind of a dome shape. And there's like marquee stones. There's teardrop. There's round. And then you have like a cabochon almost kind of stone right there. It's all shades of pink. Really beautiful. I only have 15 measuring tapes and rulers, and I can never find one. It is 2 inches wide. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. If I could prove that it was Juliana, this would be a $200 brooch easily, if not more. But since I can't prove it, it is made in the same style. It does have some puddling on the back in areas, like right in here. It's got some puddling. But again, I can't prove that's what it is. Trisha's over there playing with her music again. You just hear little music goes ding, 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 ding. But,
just a little non-copyrighted music to serenade you by.
Now these stones right here, they have a little bit of an orange glow to them. I don't know if I'll be able to show you on here or not. But that's the only glow I see on this thing. But just a beautiful piece. You got kind of a light peach color, and then you got like the deep fuchsia colors, and then almost like an orangey pink color there. Just gorgeous. It is a really nice piece. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on it, and we'll bring it back to the speed round.
That is gorgeous.
It's a big one. It's a big one.
It is, but it needs to be a big one.
But you know, guys, that's why I keep saying, you know, even if you don't wear brooches, which a lot of people don't, I don't normally wear brooches either, sometimes, but because I normally wear them like sweaters and scarves, but I don't get enough cold weather to do that. So if you never tried it before, you can always put these in your hair as like a little adornment in your hair or something, on a hair band or something. You can wear them a lot of different ways. Put them on a bag. That's always fun too.
Or if you just like to have them and display them, get yourself a shadow box. Hi, Michael. So yeah, get yourself a shadow box and put them in there, put them up on the wall, display them, enjoy them. And we're going to count that down for Michael.
Michael's like, give me that beautiful brooch.
Going once.
Give me that beautiful brooch. Oh, okay, we're not going to say that other word.
Going twice.
I know what he's thinking, though.
And sold to... Nice
Thanks,
one.
Michael.
Okay, $12 start. And this is a metal owl. Now, it doesn't really do anything, just sits and looks cute. That's all
That's
it
all
does.
it has to do.
Exactly. Here's the bottom. Just hanging out, having some fun. The back is fairly plain. So it is a party in the front. It's got some nice detailing, but yep, it's a nice metal piece. And thank you, Nick. And just in case you're wondering, it is about 8.5 inches wide and about 8 inches tall. Ooh. I'm going to set it down before I drop it.
That owl's trying to fly.
It is. And yeah, my hands aren't designed for that. No clearance. We'll count down for Nick. Safe landing. So we're good. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nick. Thank you.
Okay, so this is going to be a $25 start. And it's a pair of Art Deco Revival glass lamps. They're absolutely beautiful. Got this inverted, like geometric glass stacked with this pretty base. And I want you to see, you get two of them. I want you to see this cord. Look at this old cord. Is that not fantastic? So I do have two here. Let me get the other one for you. So you need like a little clip-on shade or something for them to go on the top. But nice set for good night, Angie.
Night, Angie.
If you've got, like a little vanity table or something, and you want to put one on each end, they are a matching set. And it does have the cutout right here on the one side, so your cord goes through there, so it's nice and flat for you. Oh, you gotta get up early tomorrow. Good night, Jan.
Night, Jan.
But beautiful, beautiful set. They are Leviton switches on there, or lamp parts. The electric part, you know what I'm saying. The part that actually lights the thing up. They don't glow, I don't believe. I didn't see a glow to them. No. If they do, it's ever so slight. I wouldn't even brag on it. Nice brass in between and on the top. Pretty set. And they measure. What do you measure? You measure 11 inches tall. So really pretty if you put you a little clip-on shade that goes, on the light bulb. Just a nice little clip-on shade on there. All right. So that was my item for this round. You guys think about it if you need some light in your life. And we'll see them again in a minute.
Okay. Who doesn't need a little light in their life?
I need a lot of light so I don't trip over things trying to go in the bathroom in the middle of the night. That's TMI, I know.
That's fun. Joe likes to play the packing peanuts that I use. Comes with a little black zip tie at the top, so I cut that off. One of Joe's absolute favorite toys in the world. Yeah. Well, he decided that the little path between my bed and the bathroom was where he was going to leave one night. So I got to step on it, which is a lot of fun when you're half awake and you're stepping on hard plastic. You're like, what was that?
It's like a Lego. The last thing you want to step on in the middle of the night. Right. I mean, you buy them all these toys, and you know what? They play with the simplest. It's like kids. They play with the simplest things. You can spend all this money on toys for them, and all they want is a little zip tie or something.
They're not. Yeah, his favorite toys are something light because he loves to play on the stairs. And so he likes to be able to flick it up the stairs and then have it like tumble down also, but not all the way down, just down a couple of steps. So then he can pounce on it and flick it up again and have it tumble.
We don't want to tumble all the way down. That would be too much work having to go get
that
it.
Would be. That would be a lot.
We can't do all that.
Yeah. So if he can play on like 3 steps or so, then he's happy. So he's got a lot of toys on the steps at various points that he can play with. And he really does enjoy playing with them. Okay, it isn't a musical night because I have another musical item. This is a lovely wood box.
Well, good, man. We can sync them all up and they can play at the same time. Different tunes, but you know.
Yeah, this one plays. It still has the original tag on it that says the tune is My Old Kentucky Home. Let's see, there. I'll open that up so you can see there's the music player. It has a mirror. It still has the silica pack in it. And it comes with, oops, more information about the box. And here is the inside. It's really in pristine condition. And then it shuts off when you close it. There's the info on the bottom. So there you go. Still pretty darn original with the tag, with the silica. There are the beautiful horses on the cover. And that is $16. Okay, we'll pass on that. And we'll go back to Gina.
Oh my gosh, I went to go let one of the dogs outside, and I guess the mosquito truck came by, and it's like that smell. Oh my gosh. Oh. It didn't smell
There's a mosquito truck.
Oh yeah, in Florida you have mosquito trucks. They come by and spray every so often because if not, we would have them, they would be the size of sand cranes. So we have to keep them knocked back. Yeah.
Oh.
Mosquitoes are a big problem here. Big
wow.
Problem. And it's like mosquito truck had just gone by, I guess, right before I'd opened the door, and I went to let them out, and that smell just hit me, like wafted in at my face. I was like, oh, the smell is horrible, y'all. If you never smelled the mosquito spray from a truck, it's so bad. It's so bad. It can't be good for you to smell that stuff.
No.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just thinking it's probably not good.
But now mosquitoes are going to stay away from Gina.
Yes, they are. They absolutely are. I mean, like even on our porches, most of us, if you have any sense to you. You have like off out there to spray yourself down with if you're going to be outside for any amount of time because the mosquitoes will attack you. They're horrible, horrible here. All right, so this is going to be a $35 start. This is a beautiful bracelet. It is silver, and I don't know what kind of stone this is exactly. It is a stone, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm not good with stones, but it is a beautiful blue stone, whatever that is. And you got these kind of daffodils that go around there, and it's got the magnetic clasp on there, so it's good for people like me that has trouble with clasps. And it's going to be hard to give you a measurement because it's curved, but I'll do my best. It's going to go around the curve of your arm, so without figuring in the curve, it's 6 inches, but I normally wear like a 7, and and I have plenty of room, so I would say probably a 7 1/4 or a 7 1/2. But it is a beautiful chunky kind of bracelet, and it's got quite a bit of weight to it. It is really pretty. I love the daffodils. It makes me think of springtime. It makes me happy.
Yep. Oh, hi, Sassy Kathy. Yep, I'll get your name on the music box. Thank you.
That was cute with those horses on there. There's inside. And like I said, really nice if you have arthritis or whatever, or nerve problems where you have trouble using your hands. It is really nice because it just clips on there. And then when you go to take it off, you just pull it. Really nice piece.
Oh, and yeah. Magnetic clasps are the best.
I love them. That's one reason I hardly ever wear my bracelets and stuff anymore. It's like I need to get some magnetic clasp for all my bracelets.
It's hard as a single person to let go. And then you almost get it and then it slips. And it's like, oh no, almost got it.
And you're sitting there holding that little thing on there and you're trying to keep it. And then as soon as you're getting close, if you don't drop it, your thumb like falls off of that and it goes flying back together. And then you have to start all over. It's so frustrating.
That is very pretty.
And this does sit flat on your wrist. It's just, I'm holding it kind of out like that. So it's kind of pulling it a little bit, but it does sit flat. Really nicely made. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one.
Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. You will see it again for the speed round. I have a $10 start. And this is for a black metal earring holder.
You can always paint it green.
You can. You can paint it green. It spins around so you can see all your earrings. It has holes so you can put post earrings. You can put hook earrings. I did not count to see how many pairs this would hold. A lot. A lot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12 times 6 is 72. 72 pairs of earrings you can put in here. And if you ever need to know this, it comes apart. If you ever need to take that out for any reason, and then it just lines up. It also has like these 3 little hooks in the center. So you could put necklaces there right in the center. So $10, 72 pairs of earrings. You could have them all color coordinated, style coordinated. It does have nice little feet on it, and it spins, so you don't have to turn it around. You can spin it. Monica's like, yes, I'm gonna paint it green. Gonna need to get yourself 2 cans of spray paint before the night's done.
Monica, what kind of paint do you use? Because I'm going to go invest in whatever company that is so that I can take some money off the paint.
Now, what's the name of that? The stock? Going once, going twice.
What color green is it? So I know.
And sold to Monica. Oh, maybe she'll keep it black and just put all her green earrings on it.
No, she's gonna paint it. You know she is. She can't have something black like that. It's got to be green. Everything's got to be green.
It would probably stand out too much. Whatever is on sale. Oh, okay.
Well, I need to know the brand so I can go buy stock in it, Monica. Get with the program. Do you see what I'm doing here? All right, this is going to be a $20 start. And this is a 925 silver ring. It is a size 7. And hey, Elizabeth. And
hi, Elizabeth.
It is a blue lace agate. It's like a statement ring. Really beautiful piece. There is the band on it. Let me show you I just saw it. There it is. So large ring. Really pretty though. Size 7. And the stone is actually, let's see how big the stone is. The stone itself is 1.5 inches long. So really pretty ring. If you like big, statement rings, it's a pretty one.
You said 7.5?
It's a 7.
7. Okay.
Size 7. Although you could probably get by with a 7.25. It's just because it's such a thick band. Sometimes it's harder to do. If you got, if you don't have arthritis, you could probably get by with it. Because this is a 6 3/4 finger, and it's way too big on it. And I'm getting arthritis in that finger right there. You see my bump? I didn't realize till the other day. I was like, why is this so sore? And I was like, why is there a bump there? Because you're getting old, Gina. You're getting old. That's why. I get it, Elizabeth. Well, it's hard with rings because, you can't get a size that's going to fit everybody. But it is a pretty ring. So you guys can think about that one. And we'll bring it back in a little while.
Okay. All right. I brought something for the crafters. This is going to have a $15 start. This is unopened. And it's a latch hook kit. Unopened, sealed in plastic. Ooh, it is 20 by 30 inches. It's a deer. I would consider it more of a buck, but it's got the mountain behind it, trees. Something fun you could make as a little rug, little wall hanging. They say wall hanging. Tabletop, cushion top. Oh, the latch hook tool is not included. Cheapskates.
Right? How they expect you to do it? They're like, you probably have one at home.
Yeah. But yeah, still sealed in plastic. Ready to go. Nice design. Have that done for fall. Put that out. Nice decor piece. So $15 latch hook. Latch hook there. And yeah, good price for a latch hook kit. Those things are expensive.
Yeah, the yarn is in there, Elizabeth. It comes with the yarn.
It just doesn't come with the tool.
Yeah. You just need the tool.
The latch hook tool.
Which you can find everywhere. They're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is going to be, where did I even write it down? $20.
Hold, please.
Hold.
Hold, please. Yeah.
I'm holding.
Okay. Oops. I was seeing if, here we go. Where it listed. Here, just to be on the safe side, kit includes canvas, pre-cut rug yarn, illustrated how to latch hook instructions, and easy to follow chart. It just says it doesn't include the latch hook tool and binding for, having a finished edge around. That's all that's not included. So that's not bad. But thank you, Elizabeth.
No, I knew I had the yarn in because I've had that same exact one. And it was open, so it was like the yarn's in there.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go back to what I was doing here. I was measuring something.
And I will count that down for Elizabeth. Going once. Well, then why would they put it in such a big box if that wasn't included? Going twice.
True.
I mean, I know sometimes packaging goes a little crazy, but that would be really crazy. I think it would make a great pillow too.
You mean like when you order something from Amazon, they send you a humongous box for one little thing that's like this big? It's like you get a box on your doorstep and you're looking at it going, what did I order? you
ordered three cell batteries that came in the box.
Okay, so this is going to be a $20 start. And this is a string, or it's a necklace, but it's a string of wedding cake beads and like an amethyst colored glass bead. Really beautiful beads. And I have to look at it. I don't remember which one. The yellow ones glow orange. Right, Poppy, it's those things that make you, So the yellow glass that they've applied to these beads, like in the middle of these little blue flowers, those glow orange under the black light. But beautiful amethyst beads on there. Really nicely made. There is the closure on it. Now, it is kind of a shorter one. It is only like what I'd measure 18 3/4 inch or the entire strand, but you could put an extension on there if you wanted to, give you a little bit more room. Oh, really, Denise? They're just really beautiful beads. If you like that Murano style beading. And it breaks my heart because I actually had the earrings that went with this at one point, and I dropped one on the ground and I broke it. I was so upset.
No. Oh, that was nice of them, Denise, to put a heavy sticker on that for you.
So did that heavy sticker add another ounce to the weight of the box? How heavy was this sticker? All right, we can pass on that if there's no interest.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with people sometimes?
Right.
I don't understand. Okay. Choice. $10. Choice. Yeah, I would do that too. Unpack it on the porch and then bring it in. Exactly. There are times when the Chewy box is so heavy that I kind of like pick one end up and just kind of roll it across the threshold into the house by picking one end up and just kind of keep the momentum rolling without actually like picking it up, because it's heavy sometimes with all the wet cat food in there. Man. All right, I have 2 aluminum trays. The designs are slightly different. They both have a floral pattern to them. There's a marking on them. Am I going to be able to find it? Here. It says designed aluminum. That's all it says on the bottom of both of them. Designed aluminum. And this one has a nice little kind of fluted edge, ruffled edge, and then it's got the little hammer marks all around it. Here is the pretty floral pattern. I believe it's a dogwood that is inside. Dogwood. And then it has a nice little handle. So that is choice 1. Choice 2, I believe, also is the dogwood. And there we go. And we're focusing. There it is. It's got that nice honeycomb design and the dogwood. This one, a little more of a raised edge to it.
That looks like a pie crust.
It does. So there you go. $10 choice for the little aluminum trays. Okay, we're going to pass on those. And we're going back to Gina.
Okay, that's going to be a $14 start. And it's this beautiful Japanese vase. It's got that nice landscape scene on there. Lots of gold. And you got that gold up here at the top. It's got the kind of flower design in there. And that is also down here on the bottom. There's a guy on the bridge out there. He's walking across the bridge.
Hey, where are you going?
He's talking to the guy in the boat. The guy in the boat said, I would come over there, but I can't get my boat under the bridge. It's not tall enough.
I'll meet you on the shore.
Yeah. He's like, I told him to put a drawbridge in here, but they didn't listen to me.
No.
And this guy here's like, well, you got a little boat. I got this big old boat. I can't go nowhere. You got the mountain scene. Oh, there's a little temple up there on top of the mountain. Look at there. Who knew? It's a hidden temple. But just a pretty vase. I think it's just marked made in Japan. It is made in Japan. And how big are you? You, sir, are 10.5 inches tall. Black base. Nice ceramic piece. I do like when they put stuff like that on the black because the color kind of pops on it.
It really does.
I think it's really pretty. Good condition. All the gold's still there. Nobody put it in a microwave or anything. Why you put it in a microwave, I don't know, but they didn't.
No. But you've got a whole movie going on. You've got
look,
guys
another
in
boat
boats
down here.
You've got the hidden pagoda. I mean, what are they talking about?
Yeah, they're probably talking about the guy out here on the bridge.
Probably.
All right. Did you see what he was wearing today? That walking stick does not match that outfit at all.
No, but you've got a fabulous story right there in that vase.
You can make up your own story. They could all be really good friends, whatever you want them to be. But we'll pass on that, and you guys can think about it. All right, he's so flashy.
Oh, no. Okay. I have a $6 choice, and I have two egg-shaped stones from Kenya. The first one has stars and swirls on it. So they are the nice egg-shaped stone from Kenya. There's the bottom, there's the top. That is the first choice. The second choice, on one side, it has all these fun lines. And on the other side, there's a turtle. So stone egg from Kenya, your choice of lines and turtle, or stars and swirls. Your choice. $6 choice. And that is stone eggs from Kenya. All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale. So don't go anywhere. We're going to do the speed round. We're going to show all the items that are still available. And if you see something you're interested in purchasing, just let us know in the chat. Hi, Jackie. Jackie for the turtle egg. Thank you. Gotcha for that one. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to get Gina up here, and she's going to show all of her items.
Okay. So I had the pretty little glass vase. I believe it's Pilgrim. I'm not sure. He's kind of a small guy, but beautiful nonetheless. And he was $8. And you just put in number 2. Let's keep it easy. It's getting to be late for me, so we can't mixing too many numbers up here. You get me all confused. The Japanese vase that we just looked at was, hey Jackie, was $14, and it was number 3. The Art Deco Revival pair of lamps, nice glass vintage lamps. You get 2 of them for $25, number 4. Now, where did I put that? Where did you go? You're over here somewhere. There you are. Hey, Kathy. The Trifari, enamel Trifari bracelet with the blue flowers on it. Beautiful old Trifari piece. And that was $10, number 6. The ring that I just had, there it is, which is a size 7. It is a sterling and blue lace agate ring. And that one was $20, number 7. The cool old rhinestone Well, what'd you do that for? Rhinestone bracelet. And it's a 7 1/4. It is clear rhinestone. That was $6, number 8. Has a fold over clasp. Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
The beautiful silver and whatever that stone is. I don't even know. It's just blue. That's why I like it. With the daffodils on the side. Magnetic clasp was $35. And that one was number 7. The wedding cake bead necklace. I don't know why I put these things back in their bags. Just have to take them out again. The wedding cake bead necklace was $20, number 9. The aluminum roasting pan, which I set on the floor by Thermocraft, I believe is what the name of it was. Thermocraft cookware vintage aluminum roasting pan was $20. And that was number 11. I'm going to set it right back down here again. Number 12 was the cool vintage mid-century centerpiece, assemblage, whatever you want to call it. And I forgot how tall this was. What was it? 14 inches, I think, was what I said. And this guy was $14, number 12. The Do It Now, very bossy organizer. This is brass and wood. Do It Now was $12, number 13. The 40 pieces of silverware. I'm just going to show you one of. If you want to know what all is in there, you can go back and see. But 40 pieces of the 1939 William Rogers Reflection silverware was $30, I believe. I've lost my place.
Yes.
That's right. $30,
Yep.
number 14. Because I remember saying it was 40 pieces. And then finally, the little Churchill, England ceramic coffee mugs with the puppies on there. Beautiful dogs. And they were $6 each. There's 2 available, number 18. And that was my items.
And Deb for 14.
So the silverware, yay! I'm glad
Nice.
somebody's getting it. That's a lot of silverware.
Yeah, that's a great set. Okay. And anybody else, just throw numbers or descriptions or something in the chat for any of Gina's items. All right, I have the letter N as a round ceramic trinket box. There is one little chip on the interior. Let me see if I can get it to show right there. There's a tiny little chip on the interior. That is $8, number 1. $8, number 1 for the letter N. Oh, and there's floral all around. Okay, then I have a Blue Ridge pottery plate. It is marked Blue Ridge, hand painted under glaze, Southern Potters, made in USA. There is a small chip on the back side. It is right here. You can see it just a little bit. Here is the plate. It's also going to come with the plate hanger that it came with. And this is $8, number 5. Then a teacup and saucer. This is choice. This one has beautiful blue flowers, feet. It is made in Japan. This one is also made in Japan. Little bit of wear on the gold on the handle. And that they are $8 each, number 6. $8 each, number 6. Okay, that's the plate. Those are the teacups. Okay. Lefton. The Lefton dish from 1955. It is in beautiful condition. Peaches on the top. Here is the base of the bowl. This is marked Lefton, and Lefton, 1955. $25, number 10 for the fabulous Lefton piece. Stained glass cross. It is purple and white. Down here you can best see the purple. 8 and some inches tall. $14, number 12. Then the set of 3 amber leaf dishes. They do stack together on the inside. Here are the 2 small plates, or 2 small dishes. There's the other small. Here's the big. And then they stack together. I do think this is flash amber, but it is in beautiful condition. $16, number 13. The RV succulent with possible room center or lights. And then the musical train by Napco planter. They are $12, choice number 14. The 2 aluminum trays. They have dogwood flowers on them, $10 each, number 19. And then the stone Kenya egg with stars and swirls. That is $6, number 20. All right. So those are all of the items. And if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel one more time, and she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales. And thanks, Deb. If you're coming in for the N dish, I have you for that one. Thank you.
Okay, so I am going to be on my channel Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern for my morning sale. I'll be back on Thursday evening on Angela Isaacs for a sale with her. And then Friday morning, I'll be back on my channel, 8 a.m. Friday evening, back on Angela's channel for her and Uni for a sale with the 2 ladies. And then Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern time. So y'all got to get up early to join us over there. But we go for a few hours usually. So you can join us over there whenever you do decide to get up and get a little bit of coffee in you and just hang out. We have a good time and laugh and act stupid like normal. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate all of you so very much. And thank you, Trisha. I had a great time.
Thank you. I will be back tomorrow, Tuesday, at 11:30 Eastern for the lunchtime sale, Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Karen Chasing Vintage. And then Thursday and Friday for lunchtime sales, Friday night sale, and the Saturday night sale. But we'll get into all that later in the week. But thank you so much, Gina, for joining me for the sale. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Hope you have a great evening and a great week. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube real soon again. Yep. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
and
everybody.
Thank you so much.